welcome. As always, I'm going to do my makeup today because I want to record for a video and it's late, but I'm planning to just do my makeup, record right afterwards because I really had the intention of having this video up for Monday, but I couldn't get to it. Like so many things was happening last week. I just did not get to recording, but I am going to record tonight so I can have it up for tomorrow because one thing about me, I like to try and be like very consistent. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to just switch my upload days to being Tuesdays because my weekends are now busy because I work. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. So first, I'm going to be using my serum. So I'm using the Diabla Piedmont First Spray Serum. This, I've had it for a while, and you can see I like this a lot because I'm almost hitting empty on it right now. So we're going to go in with that first. Spray that all over my face. I'm going to wait for it to dry down. The next thing is like my hair. My hair is annoying me and not annoying me. Is this one just not in the bun? Wow, okay. Like you see, oh, there's two. Wow. Yeah, some of them are still like kind of short. So if I do like a high bun, they don't all like fit. But yeah, they're growing, they're getting longer. Like you see over here, these ones are pretty long. And some of them do stretch, like as you see, like that one is still like super springy. That one's like here, almost chin length. Pretty much chin length. This one is just like the end is so scraggly, but I don't want to cut it. I just want it to lock at that point. Like I'm just leaving it, letting it rock. But yeah. Uh but that's it for the hair. Hi there. Hi. I'm doing my makeup, but I'm waiting for my serum to dry. Actually, I think that's pretty dry. Okay, next I want to go in with a moisturizer. So this is the Believe the True Cream Aqua Balm. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just going to go in with that. Not too much with the moisturizer because I am pretty, like I get oily in my T-zone, so I don't like to put too much moisturizer on my face because that only makes it worse in my opinion. So yeah, I just do that. And we're just gonna rub that in. And I need to be really better about my skincare because I don't know, I've just been breaking out a little bit a lot more lately. And I'm just not a fan of that. I don't know if it's because of what I'm eating, if it's like hormonal, or just me not having a great set skincare. Hi Tristan, how's it going? But yeah, moisturizer. I like to start with my eyebrows first because most of the time if I do start with my eyebrows, I tend to forget to do my brows. Like last time I did my makeup, I was like finished the whole look and I was like, oh yeah, looked. I was like, wait, I did not do my brows. So I'm gonna go in with my brow glue from NYX. So I'm just gonna use this to really like lay my eyebrow hairs down. So probably, yeah. But that's why I don't really be interacting with them sometimes because they just be like asking nonsense and random things. But yeah. Oh, we're just gonna go ahead. And I have pretty bushy brows. That's wild. And you're here on YouTube. That's what's the craziest part about all of that. Oh, Do you see these brows? Like, I really need to go get my eyebrows done, but I'm waiting till like I'm closer to starting school because I start school in less than a month, which is crazy when I think about it like that. Like, it's really less than a month away. But so I'm just gonna wait before I actually go and do my eyebrows and stuff because I do my eyebrows once a month at most. So if I do my eyebrows now, I'm not getting my eyebrows done till like the middle of next month. So yeah. In sixth grade. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember sixth grade. That was so long ago for me. Like, I am going to nursing school, so like very much adult. Sixth grade is such a long time ago for me. I just remembered I got bullied a lot. That's the only thing I can tell you about like what sixth grade was for me. I'm not gonna lie, cause well, I still am short. I'm like the same height as I was like in middle school. I'm like 5 feet, 5'1" on a good day. So I got bullied because I was short. That's mean and so unnecessary. Like, kids, honestly, this is the one thing I always say a lot. Like, kids are mean for no reason, and if kids are bullying you, odds are there's something about you that they envy for why they're bullying you. Hi, Envy and Jenny, or Evie and Jenny. Hi. But yeah, kids, they're just mean for no reason sometimes. Okay, now I'm just gonna like comb them down a bit more just with a spoolie. Because like I said, my eyebrow hairs, they are very bushy. Like, I feel like even when I use the glue, sometimes they just don't want to lay as flat. So the spoolie and is really pressing to get it nice and flat. And what I like to use is I like to use a brow. I've been using a brow pen. So this one is from NYX. It's their Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. So it does like tint your eyebrows. And if you use too much, like it tints really dark. So be very light-handed with this. Like, I don't know why for me, I feel like it's been leaking lately. So it's slightly annoying, very annoying, but yeah, so I'm gonna try and not do these really thick today because the last time I did it, it was pretty thick and I was not a fan. Oh, uh-oh, that is not good. Someone needs to report that if that's really the case. Okay, so we're just gonna go in with light hair like strokes just to fill in those areas. Honestly, and sometimes with schools really do hire people out of desperation because a lot of people don't want to be teachers. So like when you get people who are willing to be teachers, they will just hire sometimes anybody. I'm not gonna lie. And I did teach for a little while, but I did not last long as a teacher just because I did not like the way the admin was. And honestly, teaching is a huge liability. Working with kids in general is a huge risk and liability. And I just did not care for how much it was like if the kid says something about a teacher, automatically you want to defend the kid. You're not going to defend the teacher. And I get that. I get that reason, right? But let's actually investigate and look further into things and not just take things at face value. Because I literally had students go home and tell their parents that I was allowing other kids to bully kids in the classroom, not those particular students who went home and talked to their parents, but other kids. And I was like, how are you saying I'm allowing it? It's not like I tell them, yeah, it's okay to do that. That's allowing something. Or I just sit back and let it happen. No, I actually told those kids that they should not be doing that. I called their homes. I spoke to other people about the behavior that they were doing and being rude and disruptive in my class. But did anyone help me? Did anyone offer me any assistance with that? No. So there's only so much you as an adult, you as an individual can do. I cannot control someone and control their mouth. Like, unless I put a muzzle on them, that's impossible. And the hairs are out again. So yeah, like that was just like it was not a fun time. I did not care for it at all. And that's why like and I always say this, like that's one of the biggest thing that really pushed me to leave. When that happened, I was like, yeah, I can't do this because I'm not gonna be liable and held responsible for things like that. My administration, they were not helping me, and I knew if something like that really came out and got big, parents got involved, they would throw me under the bus. They would have thrown me under the bus, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going down for anybody. Like, I'm not going to be thrown on the bus like that. So I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, I don't want to help me. And then you guys are literally having kids think that I'm allowing things like this. That's not happening on my watch. I will not be blamed for things beyond my control. Okay, that is the brow. Okay, yeah, that's gonna happen. Like, unfortunately, that's life. That for sure will happen. I would just say get some good headphones, some noise canceling headphones for yourself so you don't have to listen to their music. But oh yeah. Oh. Anyways, anyone who's watching, if you haven't subscribed already to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I am like so close to hitting my goal for this month. I just need like 8 more subscribers. But please don't subscribe if you know you're not going to actually engage with my content. Like, that's, I always say this, like, I'm not someone who just want the numbers to have the numbers. I want people who actually care about my content, who are watching my content, who are going to engage with the content. So if you do like the type of things I do post about or my type of content, please go ahead and subscribe. Um, oh, that's crazy. Like, honestly, that's not surprising. A lot of schools do not allow phones, but that doesn't mean people don't bring them. Like, let's be real now. Kids have ways of sneaking things in. I'm pretty sure we were allowed to have our phones in school. Like, we just weren't allowed to use them in class, but still, we definitely were using our phones in class. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it wasn't like an obvious usage of phones in classrooms, though, because you would get your phone taken away if caught, but that really didn't really stop a lot of people. The when we really would try not to bring our phones is when they had scanners, like then they were really confiscating people's phones like that because yeah, but otherwise we still brought our phones and the teachers knew we had phones. Like, it was like be so serious. I'm coming to school. My parents want to know where I'm at. Why does right here look yeah, I need to get my brows done like actually cuz why is right here looking crazy? Yeah, no. That's a bit much. They be doing a lot. I'm sorry. Okay. Yo, brows be taking forever. Like, especially if you want to make sure they look good. But that's a brow. I'm not gonna do too much. I feel like on camera, like I'm getting a lot of like shade right here, but like it's not bad in person. I feel like I also just need to get my eyebrows done, and I'll clean them up with concealer towards the end, anyways. But that's gonna be it. I'm gonna get into priming my face. So for primer, I've been loving, loving, loving lately my Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I think this primer does a great job with minimizing my pores because I feel like my pores are pretty noticeable on my face. Oh, I should color correct before I put on primer, and I already got the primer on my hand, so we're just gonna go ahead and use it anyways, unfortunately. But yeah, primer. But oh, I said I wanted to talk about. Oh, what was I gonna talk about for this live, anyways? Mainly just like life updates. Like I said, school starts next month for me. I'm like waiting to find out a bunch of information about school. Like I don't know half my schedule. I know for like my Tuesday and my Wednesdays. I know what my schedule is like. My Thursdays and Fridays, which are the other 2 days, I will have class. I don't have any class on Mondays. So I'm happy I get like a 3 day weekend every weekend. But yeah. So like that's just gonna be like annoying until I find out. I do have a meeting this Wednesday with my like academic advisor, so hopefully I get more clarity as to my Thursday Friday schedule, right? But for now, I know my Tuesday, Wednesdays, one of my professor just sent out the syllabus. So like for that class, I have 5 exams for the whole semester, 4 regular exams, and then a cumulative final, which is like the final is cumulative. Like what you mean? I gotta remember everything. But so that's that one class. Which I'm happy that the professor sent out the syllabus now because I can like start putting things in my planner, putting on my calendar. Like, I can start buying I can see whether or not I really need the textbooks based off of like what the syllabus is telling me. I usually can gauge whether or not I truly feel like I'm going to need to buy like the textbooks. So that one I do think I have to. So I'm still going to wait though to like maybe the week before, still wait till the first class because I know I'm going to have assignments due the following week, but it's going to be like an online textbook, so I'll be fine. So that's my primer on my face. Um, I'm just going to do my color correction over the primer, which is honestly, that's fine to do. Like, I feel like people think you can't, but I usually do like to color correct before I put on my primer, but it's okay. I'm gonna do some underneath my eyes because I got these eye bags for sure. And I just like dotting some along my cheeks because my cheeks, as you guys can see, I have a lot of acne scars around my cheeks. Like, not around my cheeks, on my cheeks. I like to go around my mouth. I also do have a slight mustache coming in, so definitely want to go around the mouth. But yeah, this is pretty much usually where I color correct. I know I got some spots on my forehead, but like we're not going to stress out too much about the forehead right now. Okay, now I just need a brush to blend this out. I'm not seeing the brush I really want, so I'm just going to use a different one. So for this nice like brush, like I use it's like more like a concealer brush, but I'm just going to use that and pat this into the skin. But yeah, so that's it for like the school update. I don't know where I'm going to be for clinicals. I know got information on the one class, but I don't know. I'm so excited for it, but I'm also like a little nervous because every time people I mention nursing school, people are like, "Oh, nursing school so hard, so hard." I'm just like, "Can you guys stop saying that to me? Just stop." And then I get the other hand where people like, "Oh, do you know what specialty you want to go into? Do I want to pursue like more higher education once I'm done with nursing?" And I'm just like, I haven't even gotten the nursing degree, so please don't ask me about like my plans for afterwards. I'm just trying to pass the NCLEX, my boards, and get a job as a nurse. Like beyond that, I really don't want to think about more schooling, as well as the fact that nursing, my degree will be my fourth, no, not fourth, my third degree, my third college degree, guys. So I'm just like, I'm like really kind of like burnt out and not tired of school because I love learning, but I'm just like, I just want to get a degree and actually use it and it being profitable to me and not have to go into more and more debt. trying to be able to, like, improve my quality of life, because that's really what it has been. Like, I feel like I have 2 degrees that I'm not using and I went into debt for, and now I have to go into debt for another degree. So, like, beyond that, I really just want to be able to make some money and pay off some of this debt that I have at the moment in time. But yeah, you should listen to Leave by Stray Kids. Okay, I will try and remember to listen to it. Like, people, I love when people give me recommendations for like songs, movies, or shows, because I do like to like listen and watch things. Like, someone on here on one of my live had recommended this anime, and I actually started watching it and I really like it. Like, because I like trying different things, and if I like it, then I'll stick with it usually. Sometimes I do drop things, but usually I do stick it out. So if anybody has like show recommendation, anime recommendation, music recommendation, granted, I will say I have been more listening to like a lot of like gospel music. I'm not gonna lie, I have been listening to like more heavily more gospel music than anything else. So I will put that out there. I'm gonna go with foundation next. So this is my. Do I want to use this one? No, I think this one was a little bit light because this is more like my winter color. Not hula hoop. Hulu. Oh, I have Hulu. It's not my own account. It's actually somebody else's account I'm using for Hulu. I also have Netflix. So I have Hulu and I have Netflix. Yeah. I also have Crunchyroll because that's where I watch my anime on. Um, what else? Yeah, I think those are the only like streaming. I had Paramount for, but I never used it. And I just ended up canceling the subscription for it more recently. So I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place foundation instead because this is more my summer color. This is in the shade Togo 210. So, and I like Juvia's this foundation because it is full coverage, and because of like all my acne scars and like cuts I've had, I do like a bit more full coverage when it comes to my foundation, so just everything can look a bit more flawless, right? We don't want to see all the scars. And granted, I'm not someone who dislike my natural face because I do not wear makeup every single day. I wear makeup every once in a while. I'm only putting on makeup right now because I really want to record the video and I want to look a bit more put together for the video, because I feel like when you're a content creator, when you come on the internet and you want people to engage and watch your content, you kind of have to have a certain look. Like, I really think if you don't look a certain way, if you don't put in the effort with your appearance, you're not going to get people engaging. You're not going to get people who actually are going to want to come back to your content, because they're going to look at you like, oh, girl, you look a mess. Like, why would I want to subscribe? Why would I want to watch your content? Like, maybe that's my mindset. I'm not like that when I watch other people's content. I'm more here for like, what are you showing me? What are you talking about? Like, that's what I try to focus on. But I do understand that appearances can be a factor for other people, which is why I put the effort into like making sure I look put together, or as put together as I like to be. Because sometimes I don't always do my makeup. Mm-mm. So we're really just like buffing this into the skin. Yeah. So that is that. Okay. I still have some on the my back of my hand, so let's just. Oh, I think I got some in my eye a little bit because now my eye is like super irritated. But you see how you don't see like my dark spots anymore, like anywhere on my face. That's what we want. Um, what was I about to do? Oh, so let's put some concealer underneath my brows to carve them out a bit. Where is the brush that I want? This is like always my issue when doing my makeup. Like, I'm so particular about what brush I use sometimes, and like I hate when I can't find what I want. Okay, here. So this is just like a very small angled brush. Let me like come out a little bit. Like, you see, it's like small, but it's also angled. This is what I like to use for underneath my brows. And this is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer in the shade number 10. So I'm really just picking up a little on the brush. I don't want a lot for this. Oh, my mirror somehow is on the floor. So I'm going to just take my mirror and... Okay. Okay. So for the brows... Okay. I need to take up a little bit more for the other side now. And we're going to blend that out. And just... I'm going to let it sit for a little bit and then blend it out. Ooh. Okay, now let's go do the other eye. So as you guys see, I'm like mainly going like under where like my brow arches. And just a little before that arch. Not too much with the concealer. Okay, there we go. I think I want to do... Yeah. So that is that. Where is the brush that I'm looking for right now? I have like a small blending brush that I like to use, but right now I'm not seeing it. It's not this one. Nope. No. Where are you? And watch me find it when I don't want it, because that's what always happens. Wow, it's literally nowhere to be seen right now. That's actually crazy. Is it over here by any chance? Or, oh, let's check. I forgot I have makeup brushes in this bag still. So let's see. Okay, here it is. So I'm just gonna go right there. Right by the brows. You just don't want it to look as harsh. I'm going to go in with some under eye concealer. Ooh, this looks so bright. Okay, like a little on my nose and then a little on my chin. I'm gonna let that sit before I do blend it out. While I'm waiting for that to like dry down a bit, I do my contour. So I'm using the NYX Pro Fix Stick. This is in the shade Nutmeg. And I just like to put this all over my brush. Like, because using this on my face, I feel like it always is like too much. But putting it on my brush, I feel like gives me better control of the placement of the product. So that is exactly what we are going to do. So there. And then we're just gonna right here. I also like to sometimes just add a little around my hairline. Like not as much as I do like on my cheek, but just a little. Okay, we're gonna add back some more for the rest for the other side. Mm. Okay, now we're going to start blending out this. Hmm. And with this, the under eyes, you can add more or less depending on how much like you're really trying to get it to be bright. I'm not really trying to get like too bright right now, but yeah, for me, I just need something on my face, like not to look, just to look a little bit more, pulled together. Like I made some effort with my parents today. Like it's so wild to me. Like I genuinely half the time really do not care to like put makeup on. But then there are times I was like, no, I really want to do my makeup today. Like it can go either way. Mm-mm. Like, and oh, the next thing for sure. I have been slowing down with my gym workouts because I personally have been so exhausted. Like I've said it on here before, but if you're not aware, like I work currently two jobs, but as of Thursday, I will be down to just one job. But I've been working two jobs for since May, but since like June, I've been working almost every single day. I've been working 7 days a week since June because my one of my jobs, I normally did not work Wednesdays, so I was only working 6 days a week, which is a lot, which is doable because I used to have a day off. But then I started doing 7 days, and then I'd be doing with my weekend job, I'll do like 16-hour shifts sometimes, and that's a lot. It's it's just a lot to be awake and having to be like mentally alert, even if you're not doing much, but just like the fact that like I need my brain to be on and functioning, right? For 16 hours is ridiculous, like for a job. So because I've been doing that, I've just been so exhausted. Like I did a 16-hour yesterday. I came home knocked out. Like I was gone less than an hour. I was like fully asleep because I was just so tired. And when I my alarm went off at 7 a.m. for me to get up to go to the gym this morning, I was like, there's no way. There's actually no way that I'm making it to the gym. Like my whole body was just exhausted. Like you could not have gotten me out of my bed with like anything. There's nothing that would have enticed me enough for me to really want to get out of the bed this morning. So it just did not happen. So tomorrow now, I will go to the gym. Like I did, that's what I did last week. I did 4 days. I did Tuesday to Friday because the Sunday before that last week, Monday, I also did a 16-hour shift. So I was so exhausted. And I'm doing 16-hour shift every Sunday for the rest of this month. I've done it the past 2 Sundays, right? And I'm doing so like every Sunday for August, I have done and will be doing 16-hour shifts basically. So I just know Monday is not going to be a gym day for me in this month because I'm just going to be too exhausted to go. But I can go every other day of the week. So that's just what I'm at with that. I'm going to use a different brush to contour my nose if I can. So yeah, this brush, but I'm only going to, I think I only want to use my powder to contour my nose. Actually, no, I'll use this and still set it with the powder. But for my nose, I'm just gonna do quick little, not too much because I don't want to be like too dark right along like my nose bridge. So just like that. And this is really not a tutorial, so I don't even know why I'm explaining really, but whatevs. Mm, yeah, so like I've just been tired. But I am happy that I went 4 days last week, which was up from the week before. I think I did like 2 or 3 days a week before. But I feel like 4 days is a lot more doable for me to actually get up and go to the gym because the 5 days with the working Monday was just not happening, guys. It just wasn't happening. Yeah, wasn't. Okay, so this is the base I'm gonna set with some setting spray. So I put my Urban Decay All Night setting spray in this little spray bottle when I went to Barcelona. So this is like the Urban Decay All Night setting spray. I don't know if the container really is going to change how well it works. I don't think it should, but that's what's in here. Whew. Some of that went on my nose. But I do like to drench my face. I don't even know why I care that much because I'm only recording. I'm not going out. I don't need this to last long. I just realized, yeah, I don't need this to last long. But nonetheless, that's what I would do normally anyway. So yeah. Then we're going to set with translucent powder first, and then I might just then more brighter one for my under eyes only. So these two babies is what I'm using for that. And I'm pretty sure I need to get a new um setting, like the lighter one. This is from Juvia's Place. Let me see. Oh, this doesn't tell me how long I'm supposed to keep it for. So does it not expire? Neither does this one. There is like no like expiration date. Maybe it's because of powder, but because I know with like other makeup do expire, and this is something I keep mentioning on this channel because some people don't believe in makeup expiring. Oh, ish! I forgot to give this to my dad. Hi, Jace. Yeah, so we're just gonna let this dry down before we put anything on our face. Anything else. And I do have a bad habit of not waiting till my face is fully dry. And then I feel like that is something that plays a role in why I get oily or why my makeup don't last as long sometimes. But I'm gonna wait. Because one thing about me, I get oily like very fast, especially in, like I mentioned earlier, in my T-zone, I get oily real bad. Like, I've realized setting with powder definitely helps with that oil, but it doesn't matter. Like, after, like, oh, I got makeup on my shirt. Okay, scatterbrain. But yeah, after like 6, 7 hours, I get oily regardless of like whatever I put on. I even tried the One Size Until Dawn setting spray, which everyone swears by, especially for if you're an oily person. They swear like it works. You are matte. You do not oil or anything. And it did not work for me. So I don't know if it's like me in particular, or maybe I didn't use enough, or maybe I need to be layering it in between. I don't know. And every time I'm on TikTok, especially on TikTok, the girls don't be saying so many different types of things. And I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to spend an arm and a leg just to test out products for it to not work. Like, that's very, like, that's not being financially, like, smart. Like, it does not make sense for me to be, like, trying out all these products and then I don't really use them because they don't work, or like it's not doing what I need to do, and I could have used a different product that I already had instead of buying this new one, right? So that's why I'm like, it can be quite wasteful, and I don't like wasting my money. So pretty dry, like not 100% dry, surprisingly, but pretty dry. Ow. Yeah, y'all just watching me hit myself. Okay. Okay, actually, I'm liking how the brows actually came out. Like, they don't look bad. Am I bugging? Do y'all like the brows? I like how this one looks. Like, my brows are not symmetrical. This is my favorite. This is my preferred brow. This brow pisses me off every time. Every time. Like, yeah. I don't know why. It just annoys me. Like, the tail of this brow is way thinner than this one, so I always have to add more here, and I feel like it looks a little bit darker than this one. This one looks a lot more natural than this, but such is life, guys. Such is my life. Okay. Opening this. Let's pray there isn't, okay, there is a lot on this puff. So we're just gonna like use my hand to take some of this off because we don't need a lot. So with the translucent one, I am going to set my entire face with this because like I mentioned, oily girl here. So we're just going to just put this everywhere to just set the whole face. Okay, I'm going to go back over here just like kind of also help pick up some of that powder because a lot went on this one side where I first pressed down. Okay. And really get, you want to make, you see like how before I still had some shine because of like the setting spray, but now we don't look shiny. That's what we want, a bit more of a matte look. Okay, now I'm just gonna take my fluffy brush and just like brush away some of that excess powder that I see like anywhere. Mainly like goes on this side of my face. So yeah, just like any excess powder, a nice fluffy blush. Brush it all away. Now for the more brighter one. Alright, so I'm gonna use a powder puff. I'm only taking up a little bit. I don't want too much. Using my hand to take away some excess. So literally, that's how much I have on it. And even that's a bit much, but little. And then I'm pressing it into here. Like this is like, I don't go for like a super bright under eye, but like a bit brighter than the rest. Okay, picking up a bit more. Mm, all right. If I was going for more like a full glam, I would put more because I want it to be a lot brighter. But this is not a full glam look that I'm trying to go for today. Like this is just like I'm trying to just have something on. This is a bit more on the more natural side. Oh, blush. Okay, so my favorite Juvia's Place blush Rougie. This is their blush duo. I'm gonna go in with the more orangey shade here. This is volume 1, by the way. Okay, that might be a bit much. Anushka. Okay. Add back some color to my face. Like, I'm not gonna add a lot of the blush either. Because I can well, be pretty heavy-handed with my blush. I will not lie. Like, I guess if you guys seen the trend, like, oh, what's like my makeup blindness? Like, you know, eyelash blindness or eyebrow blindness because like you just have been doing them wrong or they look really wild. Like the people who had like the super long lashes, yeah, I think I did that for like a short time, but I also did not like them because I wear glasses and then like it'll be hitting into the glasses. Maybe just a little bit more on this side. Yeah. Okay. There. Not too much. Um hmm. Where is it? I also have their contour palette, the like I can't find it. So we're just gonna like skip that for right now. I did want to put on a little bit of eyeshadow because I feel like I really have not been doing eyeshadow a lot lately. So I'm like, you know what? Today I'll just do something calm, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna go in my crease with like this dark brown shade over here. This is the NYX Ultimate Warm Neutral palette. I've had this for a while and I just don't use it as much quite often, but today we're just gonna use it for just a quick little eyeshadow look. So I'm just popping this right into my crease. But yeah. Oh, I can't wait for Wednesday to come. Like, I'm gonna get my hair done on Wednesday. I still don't fully know hair I want to what I want to do with my hair. Like, I saw this thing on I think Instagram, where someone did like lemonade inspired twists over their locks, like lemonade braids. Like it was cute. I liked it. So I was like, maybe something like that. Because I've done like the lock bob, like, with the two-strand twist. Like I've done that twice now since I've had my locks. I've done the long two-strand twist with like the boho hair. So I was thinking of just doing like twist again, like with Marley hair over my locks. But I feel like, that's cute. That's cute. But I kind of want like to style it a bit different than I've been doing so far. So I was like, let's try. I kind of want to do something else. So we'll see what the hair looks like. You guys will see the hair once it's done because I'm not doing it. My sister will be doing my hair as per usual because she's really one of the very few people I let touch my head. Like, she's really the main person I let touch my head. Anybody else outside my sister doing my hair is me like being desperate to get my hair done, and my sister can't do it. So yeah, that's how that works out, to be quite honest. I don't like a lot of people being in my hair just because not everyone knows how to do hair, and I don't think I'm super tender-headed or anything. I just don't like anyone doing my hair. I like someone who knows what they're doing. Okay, I don't know if I want to do a matte look or a shimmery look. Let's go for a little shimmer. This color kind of matches my shirt a little bit. It's like a champagne color, so we're just going to use that for my lid. Just going to pop it on the lid and bring it to the inner corner of my lid as well. Oh, my phone is dying and I'm gonna need it to record. I'm on 20% right now. Oh, once again, if you're on and you're recording, you like me, you like my content, you like my vibe, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and also like this video as well. Okay, next eye. Hi there, Chelsea. How's it going? How are you doing? I really like how this eyeshadow is coming out right now. Like, very simple. Yeah. How's it going, Chelsea? How's your day so far? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm liking it. Like, other than this brow that's pissing me off right here, like, maybe it's I just need to get my eyebrows done. Like, I feel like I need to get, like, right there. Right. Like, it's just upsetting me. I feel like I want to do, like, a tight line for an eyeliner, but I don't even know where my eyeliner is because I haven't worn liner in a minute, actually. Like, I even have lashes that I said I'm going to try putting on, and I have not done lashes in, like, actually, like, a really, really long time. I have not done lashes, but let's do lips first before I attempt to do my lashes and probably embarrass myself on camera today. Um, but we're gonna go with some lip liner. This is a dark brown lip liner. This is just a regular drugstore lip liner, so nothing fancy, nothing special about it. But I do really like the color payoff so much because for me, as you guys can see, I have pretty dark lip. Just looking at my upper lip, it's very hard for me to find a brown lip liner that actually looks brown when I put it on. So I normally go for like a dark brown, and this one just really works well for me. Okay. Just to find out that little. So that's that. Going for more of a nude lip, just because, like I said, this is gonna be more of like a natural looking makeup look. So let's blend that. Mm, okay, and then I'm gonna go in with some my lip oil just over to give it more of a glossy finish. So this is the Clarins lip oil. This is in the shade Pitaya. How I always feel like I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. It's just like this pink one, and it smells so good. Like I've had this for a while now, and I actually really do like it a lot. And I like to use my lip oil as if I'm using it as lip gloss because it doesn't give me that super stickiness of lip gloss, but it's super nice and glossy and shiny, which that's what I want from it. So would recommend this. And this is, as a lip oil, is so good. It's very moisturizing. Like I said, it's not sticking. Like my lips are not sticking together whatsoever. And it smells amazing, guys. Like literally smells so good. But this is the look so far. Let's try putting these lashes on. Oh, I don't even know if I have scissors to cut them. Okay, so these are some lashes I gotten from Amazon. I'm like nothing special or fancy. And I went for very short and more of a natural look because I don't have super long lashes. So these are what they look like. Right? That's what the lashes look like. It has a very thin band, which I do typically like lashes with a thicker band just because it's a little bit easier in placing them when they have a thicker band. But before I do that, before I put this on, we're actually going to put on mascara. Mascara actually helps your lashes like hold on better. Um, from my experience, like it does help. I thought this was a myth when other people told me, but it does help a little. So we're gonna do that. So let's do mascara on these lashes. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna take the lash. Oh. Hi there, Kimberly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Like this was like a little something calm because I want to record right after this for YouTube. And I just felt like I wanted to put on makeup today. Like, I don't know. Some days I feel like I also haven't really worn makeup in a while. Oh, what are you? Okay, so I'm just putting on some lash glue on the band of the lashes. So, mm, yeah. Oh my lord. So I'm gonna try putting on these lashes. Like I said, I have not put on lashes in like forever. So please, please, please wish me luck. Lashes is like one of the things that I I really have to want to put on lashes to commit to it because I literally just cannot stand the struggle. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like these are about the same as like my natural lashes, which I kind of do like. It just makes them look a little bit like fuller and not like I'm really wearing anything, right? Like you see the difference with over here versus here. It just looks a little bit fuller, but it doesn't look like I have on lashes. Oh, what's your trouble? What do you struggle with the most when doing your makeup? Because as someone like I do my makeup not regularly, but somewhat regularly. But there's still certain things I feel like I do struggle with, like in terms of doing my makeup still. Lashes, because I haven't put on lashes in a minute, I struggle with. Even when I am doing my makeup more regularly, lashes has always been something it's either hit or miss. Like I feel like you really have to have the patience when you're putting on lashes. I can't do them and do it fast. Oh, mascara, really? Mascara? I did my mascara earlier. Yeah, lashes is one. Just I feel like it's better if I have like my mirror, like I have a mirror here and I'm like looking down and placing it right on top. I would say something with lashes like I mentioned earlier, put it on mascara on your actual lashes before helps because the mascara is gonna kind of like stick to the lashes and kind of keep them together, like right. So that helps. You can do it like two ways. You can put it on. You can put the lash glue either along your lash line and then place the lash, which for beginners I will say that is a little bit easier because it's not on the lashes, it's on your like your waterline of your eye, that your lash line. So it's a lot easier. Oh, which one? I have a bunch. They're just like none of them is like really fancy. I will say that. Like none of them is like a designer bag. They're just like bags I got off Amazon. I think one or two couple have been gifted. But let me do this lash now. You can see them. I have no problem showing them. My room is a slight mess though. But if you have a particular one, like you can let me know like if you want to see. Yeah, I like cute little mini bags. I do have a couple faves up there. Yeah. And I just have really good friends and family members who just feed into my bag collection. And have got me bags over the years. Okay, this is gonna. All right, I got lash glue on my hands. So let's see. Let's try and place this one now. Okay, this one is giving me a little bit more struggle than the other one did, but I think I got it on. Yeah, let's hope that it actually stays. Okay, so yeah, so it just looks like I have a little bit more lashes and they're a little bit more visible because like they're fuller, like, you know, a bit more volume than if I didn't have anything on. You could add mascara to this if you want. Oh, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's start off with this one in terms of my bag. So this one is pretty big and I've had it for a while. This technically is my church bag currently. So this is it. This one is from, I believe this one was from like Aldo, or there's another store that's connected with Aldo that is not Aldo, but I think Call It Spring or Aldo. So yeah. So this is this bag. I like it. It has this like little thing here. I don't even know what it's from, but yep, this is this bag. You can even see like the straps are kind of tearing because I put so much in it at times, but this is really mainly for my church stuff. This is what I bring to church. Like right now, I have a little journal that I write in with my notes for like sermons, church service, and stuff. I have my Bible in here. I have another little journal. This one is completely filled with notes from church service. And I have this book that, hi there, Elle. And I have this book that like my church has been using during we have this thing where we call discipleship training, where we're really learning about the word and getting into it. So I also have this in here in this bag. Oh, let's see. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to get up. This is another really big bag. I actually have never used this bag. I know, like it's such a pretty bag, but I don't know why. It's just so big. Like I don't know where I would really bring it, how I would wear it. I feel like this will be good for like a work bag once I really start working at a place like that again. I need a good size bag like this, but I do like it. This was gifted to me by my sister. Um, but I feel bad because I have not used it since I've gotten this, and I've gotten this for like a while now. It's been like maybe a couple of years. Okay, now let's move on to one of my more favorite bags that I do own. So this one, she is so cute. Like I love the color. I get compliments on this bag almost every time I bring it out. But this is from Dune London. This also was gifted to me by my sister. It's really nice. It's a good size bag. It says Dune London. Yeah. Like again, this was gifted, but that's what the brand is. It's pretty spacious, right? It has a pocket here. It is a good size bag. It also does come with a strap for if you want to wear it more crossbody. As you guys can see, I've never used the strap. It's still in the bag. I normally bring it as just like a nice little handbag. It's cute. You could do it as a shoulder bag if you really wanted to, but like I feel like that wouldn't be as comfy. An hour? No, I'm gonna probably get Austin because I'm like done. I was mainly doing my makeup and I had to go record, but I'll probably be on for maybe like another 20-15 minutes. Yeah. But thank you for stopping by, Elle. But you can also subscribe to the channel. I do lives pretty frequently. So like if you want to subscribe and hop back on another time when I'm on live, be my guest. Like I typically do lives like on Tuesdays. I do one where I talk about like my like testimonies I might have and talk about religious things if you're into that. I also do other lives where I'm just like talking, doing my makeup, just vibing. Cause yeah. And thank you so much. Thank you. I really do like how my makeup came out tonight. Like it came out pretty good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope to see you on another live. Like definitely tune in. Like I probably will go live again like next week Monday or Tuesday for sure. Oh, all right. Oh, and then up top, I have some bags. I don't know, Kim, if you're still on. Kim, let me know if you're still on if you want to see any other bags because I just went through like 3 of them. I do have like more like my mini bags and shoulder bags, which are more up top. That's also a teacup up there. Very random, I know. But yeah. So Kim, if you still want, if anybody wants to see the rest of my bags, let me know. Uh, Cause at this point, like I'm pretty done with my makeup. Like did everything I need to do. I feel like I said I wanted to do something else. Noses, lashes. I did want to do like eyeliner, but I just don't know where my eyeliner is, guys. I really don't know where it is. Just like, and that's another thing. I need to clean my makeup brushes one, and I need to like clean my vanity and organize it better so I know where everything is. Because a lot of times I do my makeup and then I just put things random places once I'm done, and I need to not do that. I need to put them back in a neat and tidy order so the next time when I'm ready to do it, I'm not struggling, right? But that's a task I want to get accomplished. Like next week when I am free, I have a lot more free time. Like next week, I plan on getting so much things done. I'm changing how my room looks. I want to do a deep clean and just overhaul of my bedroom, like a little mini makeover of my bedroom before school starts. Like there's so much stuff I can throw away and just like give away. I do like to donate my clothing instead of just like tossing it. I toss things if I know it's not wearable, right? Like if it's like actually wearable, there are no rips, holes in it. It's just like I no longer wear it. It's no longer my style. I do like to just donate those things. So I want to do that, and I just want to change how my room look a bit. So I will be doing that next week for sure. Um but yeah, overall that's pretty much it. Like this video was mainly to show you guys just like get ready as I'm about to go film. This is the final look. I feel like it's very like calm. Like this is like more of, I can wear this every day, but I'm not gonna do that. But this could be an every, like more of a everyday. If you want to be a little bit more makeup on an everyday, sure. Like would this be my go-to everyday makeup look? No, but this is more of my go-to makeup look if I want to do my makeup like on the quicker side. I'm not getting really creative with my eyeshadow or anything like that. It's just like, okay, we want to do our makeup, boom, simple. But as always, I thank you guys so much for watching. I thank you guys who have liked this video. So make sure you like the video. And if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you do not miss the next time that I do post. Bye, guys.